about friendship is don't ever, ever, ever trust a bitch.
Fuck that.
Trust yourself first and the Most High. Happy 2025, y'all. I'm Nyasia. Thanks for clicking on this video. My channel is mostly about me discussing shit that happened in my life, and just giving tips on what's worked for me, what hasn't worked for me, some good ass life lessons. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I wanted to address this. Kyla Shea inspired me to do the video because I wasn't gonna do it. I wasn't sure how I wanted to do it. She did a video about friendships, and I think it's the perfect time. And she was saying, like, still put out your video, still do it. Like, so I said, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do it, because this is a sensitive topic for me, because I feel like I've always been a really good friend. You know, I've always been trustworthy, I've always been loyal, and I feel like it's a new year now. It's 2025, and I'm way grown in age. Okay, I'm turning a new number this year. And I have a lot of wisdom on friendships, and a lot of times I've given people my trust up front and they don't deserve it. A lot of people haven't earned it. They don't even understand what a friend is. They don't understand what a true friend is. A loyal, somebody that's loyal, somebody that care, somebody that has good intent, because they've been beat down so much, they've been scammed on so much, they've been like mistreated, they've been picked on so much that when a good person comes into their life, they treating them like how the other people had treated them in the past. So it's still not an excuse. People know what the hell they doing. You know what I'm saying? Most people know what the hell they doing, because we dealing with grown folks. We ain't dealing with children anymore. We ain't dealing with little kids like back in the days when I was in school. And even now, I was the type of person that gave up my trust to people, and it backfired on me 100% of the time. I expected people to be good to me because I'm good to them. Even in my contracts, because I do film, I don't want to go to court. Why? It's my stuff. Why are we going to court over my stuff? You know what I'm saying? So I didn't put that in my contract. I put, my lawyer said, well, you got to put something. You got to put like mediation. I think I put that in there or something like that. But now I got to change my contracts. But anyway, that's another story. However, I've learned valuable lessons on just being a good friend. I'm gonna continue to be a good friend, but I'm not gonna trust people like I'm just not giving away my trust anymore. Like, if we playing cards and you showing all your hand, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that anymore. And I'm gonna always trust me first. I'm gonna trust my gut instinct. All those flags that's waving in my face, I'm just gonna believe it. Because it's almost like me backfiring on me, like telling myself, nah, like, they're gonna be alright, when my intuition is telling me they just showed you that they not good. They just showed, okay, that's one time, okay, maybe that was a mistake on their part. Then they show you again, maybe, you know, maybe I'm looking at it wrong. And then they show you again. That's the third time. Why you keep needing different situations to tell you that people, some of them are just fucked up? Plain and simple. So anyway, it's 2025, and you deserve peace in your life. You deserve happiness, because everybody's putting themselves first. If you putting everybody else first and nobody's putting you first, who's taking care of you? See, this is why you're getting depleted. This is why you're feeling unfulfilled. This is why you feeling like nobody got your back, because you're supposed to have your back first. If people see that you got your back first, and you trust your gut self and your gut intuition and stuff like that, they're going to respect that. They're going to have to respect that or leave. And I think I was the type of person that I felt like that was an automatic thing. Like, people should have fucking common sense. You know what I'm saying? I would think that they have common sense to know that I'm not being passive. I'm checking you out. I'm checking your actions out. I'm checking what you're doing. And just because I'm not checking you right away doesn't mean I'm letting you slide. I'm just taking notes of what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm looking at these notes like, damn, like, my intuition was right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trusting other people before I'm trusting myself. That's not good. Yo, don't do that in 2025, which I'm not. Like, I got my back. God got my back all the time. And it's just like, I've been in close communication with my God self, and my God self has been telling me that you don't have to change who you are. Yes, you're a trustworthy person. You're a good person. You have good intents. You don't have to change that. But you do have to change the way you perceive people. How they are is how they are. Is where they are at in their own evolution. That's where they're at. Because I remember there was a time where I was like trying to give advice to people and telling them about like food or giving tips about this or that. And I'm like, look, don't even do that because it'll do this. And a lot of people wasn't trying to hear me. Like, you can't give advice to people that don't want it. They're not gonna hear you. You know what I'm saying? So whoever's listening to this video right now, it's because they're supposed to listen to this video, because I'm gonna be the one to resonate with you. That's why you're listening to this video. So in 2025, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna have any new friends, but what I am gonna say is I'm not going to be as passive anymore. You know what I'm saying? Well, I can't say that I've been passive. I've just been taking notes. But I'm just not going to let shit slide no more. I'm just going to be like, I'm not arguing with you. I'm not confronting you about nothing, because I'm a Pisces. So I'm the type of person that I'm going to love on people the way they are. You know what I'm saying? And I know that they will evolve eventually. But in the meantime, I'm getting hurt by it. So what I'm going to do, because people be thinking I'm just nice and I'm just passive and I'm just letting shit slide. No, I'm checking out who you are as a person, and then I'm ghosting. I'm leaving you. I'm not even telling you why. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not changing that about myself. What I am changing about myself is I'm not giving people chances like that no more. If you show me who you are, I'm going to accept that like I've been doing. But you're not going to be in my close proximity. You're not going to be in my circle anymore, because I feel like access to me is a privilege. Okay? Because I bring peace. I bring shit. I bring stuff that enlightens. When I leave the room, you're inspired. Okay? You're not what is the word? Depleted of energy. You're not feeling sad. And a lot of you guys out there, when y'all leave the room, y'all changing the whole trajectory of the energy going on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all leaving people upset, mad, and it's not because you're choosing you. It's because you don't give a fuck about nobody else. You know? And that's all right. But those people, I'm not saying you particularly, but I'm saying those people that's like that, I'm not dealing with in 2025. If I see how you are, what you say don't matter. Okay? Yes, you in your space of evolution, and that's just where you are, and you haven't evolved past whatever it is. But now you have to come up to my vibration. I'm not lowering myself to your vibration anymore. I'm not accepting the bullshit anymore. I'm not accepting those things, because now I'm telling myself that it's okay for people to be around me and deplete my energy and rot me. Because you know, like when you have a bunch of fruit together and you have one rotten fruit, that just spreads to the other fruit, the other healthy fruit. You know? And I thought, I'll just be the one that it won't affect. But that's just the law. Like if you're around a bunch of losers, or you're around a bunch of liars, you become the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth. You become who you hang around. Right? So I've learned, kind of late, but right on time, don't hang around people that be talking about other people. Even though you might not be talking about other people, but if they talking about other people, that means they talking about you. Don't hang around people that when you leave them, you feel depleted of energy. You don't feel inspired. You don't feel happy. You don't feel good. You just don't feel good, because they negative energy, it's murky, and it's all on you now. It's all on you now. So now you setting yourself up to be in that vibration instead of the high vibration that you naturally are. Now you think everybody fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So in 2025, pick and choose your friends wisely. When your intuition is telling you, don't fuck with that person. Leave them alone. Okay? They need to evolve to where you're at in your frequency. Okay? Don't try to change them. No, don't even tell them. Look, I'm not explaining nothing to nobody. I'm not telling them what they did wrong. They ain't gonna have a chance to do nothing wrong because I won't be around them. Okay? That's plain and simple. That's on period. Alright? So, I'm the type of person, I don't like to be told what to do, so I'm not telling nobody else what to do. I'm not telling you to change. I'm just leaving. No explanation. I'm out. Deuces, you're getting blocked. That's it. Because I feel like my peace is more important, and if it's affecting my peace, it's going to affect my health. If it's affecting my health, it's infecting my spirituality. It's infecting my aura, and I just don't want that. So in 2025, yeah, I will be turning a new leaf. I've already turned a new leaf. I already let people go in my life, and I'm all right with it. I'm at peace with it, and I don't wish them no bad because I don't have time to think about that. My time is going to be spent on me creating what I love and continue to do what I love and continue to be around people that inspire me, and don't look at me as like, oh, she's so nice and that's a weakness. I'm nice because, yeah, I'm nice because that's who I am, but don't think I'm weak. I'm not weak because I'm checking you. Just because I'm not saying it to you how you saying it to me, you know what I'm saying, and your actions, like, I don't see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Just because I don't say nothing doesn't mean that I'm accepting what you're doing. It just means that I was trying to give you a chance to change. But now, I've learned that my presence is valuable, that my presence is a commodity, and that everybody can't have access to me, and that's just it. You can't have access to me. Okay? When you bring yourself to my frequency, and then you'll have access. I've been opening the door for everybody. I've been like, yeah, come on, let me help you, let me help you, let me help you, yeah, but nobody's really helping me. Everybody's looking out for them, and nobody's looking out for Nyesha. So, I'll be looking out for Nyesha. I'll stay in close communication with God's self, and continue to follow my intuition, and not put aside what I've been feeling, because I be knowing, like I said, I just be like, they just haven't evolved past, you know, that particular situation. They're bruised or broken or something like that. They'll be okay. They'll evolve. Eventually they will. But not on the cost of my peace. You know, not on the cost of my peace. And I encourage you guys, you have the right to choose yourself first. Yeah, and you have the right to be particular about who's in your circle. You have the right to choose your health, your family, your happiness, whatever's important to you. You have the right to choose it first before anybody else, because nobody else will do it for you. If you don't choose you, God won't choose you. And that's on facts. Okay? But I tell you, other people will use you if you don't choose you. Okay? So anyway, thank you for watching this video. 2025, my next video will be something about friendships too, respecting space and something like that. If you resonate with this video and you feeling me and you need new friends, comment below, because in this circle in 2025, we're about high vibration, about good times, making people happy. And just know that everything that you take from this video is not to say to put you down about anything, because everything is a learning lesson, honey. Okay, everything is a learning lesson. And I'm still doing things in the background. I'm still I've just learned valuable lessons, and thank God some of the things that I'm doing in the background that I'm not letting people know about right now, I now protect myself. Believe that. So thank you for watching this video, guys. Most likely my battery is about to die, but I'm glad I got this video out. Happy 2025. And remember, you can change your life any day, any moment, anytime, any year, any second. It's up to you. Choose you. Okay? Choose your peace. Choose your happiness. Because it won't, as long as it's not interfering with nobody else. When you choosing you, it's not interfering with nobody else. Because it's all associated to what you're doing with your life. It's you exercising, you eating right, you choosing who's going to be in your circle. That's all you. That's that's not affecting nobody else. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I hope you got some nuggets from this video. Thanks for watching. I'm Naija. Peace and love.